Welcome to Audio Underground. I'm blckjcksn. We have arrived at episode 33, only 3,767 to go until retirement. Might as well get things started here, huh? We're kicking things off today with Ocean Rivera. He is Sarah Again's Artist of the Week. Much deserved. I have featured all three of Ocean Rivera's releases on the show previously, but today we're getting all three to kick things off on Audio Underground. Thanks for tuning in today. Here's Ocean Rivera with Remember When, Rain, and Forever Gone on Sonic Scout Radio.
Sometimes I just want this pain to drip away off me like rain. Hope that what you said was real. Look at you, my heart you'll steal. My whole life is full of pain, but with you it just turns to rain. And I hate you for making me change, and for bleeding yourself in my veins, and for locking my heart in your cage, then leaving me out in the rain. And I hate you for playing these games, and for making a fool out of me. Forever gone, forever gone, forever lost. I know I'm strong now that I've moved on.
That was Sarah Again's Artist of the Week, Ocean Rivera, with all three of his releases, Remember When, Rain, and Forever Gone. If you don't know about Sarah Again, and how could you not by this point if you've listened to this show, you really should get over to her TikTok page at Sarah Again Radio and give her a follow. Besides being a wonderful musician herself and constantly creating, she's also a mother, a wife, and a champion of unsigned independent artists. She's built an absolutely incredible roster of artists over there that she's put her own money into promoting on TikTok. Then she sends them my way for a radio feature right here on Audio Underground the following week. She's amazing. Go check her TikTok out at Sarah Again Radio and give Ocean Rivera a follow as well. You can find him on TikTok at Ocean Rivera Music. All right, onward we go. Next up, we have a couple by Chicago-based band Obscure Spirits. I'm also featuring them on my other show, Resistance Radio. You can check that out at 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Time. Okay, onward we go. Next up, we have a couple by Chicago-based band Obscure Spirits. I'm also featuring them on Resistance Radio. You can listen to Resistance Radio right here on Sonic Scout Radio at 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Time. But right now, we have Don't Let Me Love You, followed by A Soldier, right here on Audio Underground.
Yeah, all that I wanted
think about the rush for hours, 'cause you give me something I devoured. Been so long since I felt something mattered. Think I'll have to tell my dad about her. Started fires when we're together, 'cause you make the atmosphere feel better. No one feels too deep when my heart beats louder. Now that I've had a chance, I couldn't live without her. No one's as good as you at pleasing me. You've understood everything that I could need. Not used to letting go, being comfortable. Is this a cruel joke, or do you feel the pulse? I play the part, so you think I'm doing well. Gotten good at losing sight of myself. It's like I'm dynamite, ready to ignite. But you sit close by, and I wonder why it feels like falling in love when I get a little closer to your touch. I'll get a little closer, say too much, but you still haven't run. Are you still having fun? I could think about the rush for hours, 'cause you give me something I devoured. Been so long since I felt something mattered. Think I'll have to tell my dad about her. Starting fires when we're together, 'cause you make the atmosphere feel better. I know I'm in too deep when my heart beats louder. Now that I've had a chance, I couldn't live without her.
That was Catpile with a couple, first Paradigm, and then followed right there by Without Her. Catpile also appears on Resistance Radio this week. I took the opportunity this week to feature multiple artists on both shows. I ended up with several songs fit for Resistance Radio, but discovered a deeper catalog for some and wanted to give them features on both shows and expose both audiences to this amazing unsigned talent. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I've synced them up finally, so you can find me out there at audio.underground on both platforms. Check out the pin posts for this week's episode and give these artists a follow, stream their music, support them. Each and every one of them is worthy of your support, so please do that and help keep this independent music thing going. It takes all of us. Up next, we have a couple by Lynch before changing things up a bit right here on Audio Underground on Sonic Scout Radio.
I need to stop thinking about you. I've got my whole life to think about. There is no reason, there's no use. All this pain I can live without. When you love someone, but they don't love you back. Oh, this road I'm on is letting me off track. Time is not on my side. I'm headed for a blackout. So won't you just leave me here? I'll come back somehow. this road I'm on is letting me off track. Yeah, this road I'm on is letting me off track. Now the days are cooling off and the leaves are about to change, but my feelings for you, they are still the same. And friends have their doubts, say we'll never make it far, but I don't listen to their words, I just listen to my heart. When summer's over and we don't drift apart, oh, come winter, we'll have made it through fall. Well, I'm looking at you through rose-colored glass. The future's all I see, I ain't worried about your past. And nothing lasts forever, every season must end. So I live in the moment, and with you I'm all in. When summer's over and we don't drift apart, oh, come winter, we'll have made it through fall. When summer's over and we don't drift apart, oh, come winter, we'll have made it through fall. When summer's over and we don't drift apart, oh, come winter, we'll have made it through fall. Yes, come winter, we'll have made it through fall.
That was River Lynch with Off Track, followed there by When Summer's Over. If that did it for you, you can stream him wherever you stream music. Give him a follow on social media, YouTube maybe. That's really the most important part of all of this. Your support for these unsigned artists and for independent radio is all we have. Let's keep it going. Next up, we have something a little catchy. Here's Petravita with a little help from Talman, Tough and Cooked, right here on Audio Underground.
I'm up in this bitch like an unborn pup. Had a dream that we banged in the clouds, made thunder, and girl, we done fucked shit up. Got me in the room tied down and I'm naked. Me Jack's beanstalk steady been quaking, divine and rod. If I'm patient, sure to lead me to the nymphos. Hey, where the fuck they went? Disdain on his face, cameras blurring off, it's a minimum wage. Hey, my assistant got pamphlets with more information. Take a book from my page. Patience kisser, only with consent of the patient, mister. Maybe if we sprayed her in the face with a mister, she might wake up cause your kiss kinda missed her. Hollywood don't love you no more, no more. Tough guys been on the road since like 1994. I'm singing Hollywood don't love you no more, no more. My show been so not so since way long back before. Yeah. Fresh meat on fire, kinda like a bistro. March on through anybody like it's beast mode. Face press to a chest, kind of on a speedboat. I've been called a motor mouth, but this is just a sleep, bro. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in the feng shui. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in the feng shui. You are what's known as pathetic, you wouldn't get it, I'd even bet it. Your mom was a Discord mod, your dad ran his subs on Reddit. I bet I wet it, nothing but net it. How accurate did I get it? I found the missing link here in the present. I'm getting sick of your presence, you look like your time's on credit. Yeah, fresh meat on fire, kinda like a bistro. March on through anybody like it's beast mode. Face press to a chest, kind of on a speedboat. I've been called a motor mouth, but this is just a C, bro. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in the feng shui. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in the feng shui. I need some of this, I need some of that. Black coffee in a pre-roll porch in a pre-done patented breakfast of champs. That's where I land, smoke for the bands. Your hands are tied, you have no hands. This is a dream where you never land. This is the nightmare where you never end. Yeah. Fresh meat on fire, kinda like a bistro. March on through anybody like it's beast mode. Face press to a chest, kind of on a speedboat. I've been called a motor mouth, but this is just a C, bro. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in a feng shui. Fucked up on a Monday, turned wrong down a one-way. Heel snapped on the runway, bad vibes in a feng shui. I'm getting heated like mid-range sedan seats. I'm fit to pop like oil when pants heat. High decibel treble when fans shriek. Here's the scoop, the soup was too true. It burnt their lips quick, like usually truth through. The good folks, they smiled, the bad choked and spewed. Those in power took a sip at their booze. But it was just bad news, see they'd all been replaced with a less than fresh face that had stolen their space. He was on deck so long, he forgot to shave. Oh well, I guess you get a mountain man, and you get his cave, out of pocket like a crumpled bill, I will spill a couple of bars to fill idea jars like dill. Pickle some mass, the killer market is still reeling enough for a couple of million, right? Big league on the mic, majors. I lean in tight on the right, fader. I gotta say it with my chest, don't waver. Yelling I'm your daddy like Vader. Fill more feeds, get the content book, but I'm not content how my content looks. So I overstress till I'm overlooked, I'm cooked. I understand it's all about the money, buddy. My development arrested, I left it in 2020. Time traveled through pandemic, figure out who stole it from me. But I step into the room, I'm feeling funky. Not in a good way, no dance off, and not a bad smell. I keep the bath hot, but there's a wanted poster in the room. I'm peeking at and peering back, it's my own face, I'm smiling like a mascot. Am I the problem? Say no way. Half of them Spanish, they hit me with the no say. Don't speak a lick of Yiddish, but I caught an oy vey. Swedes got my back, right? Oy nay. See, if Earth was flat, I'd throw my worries off the edge. But Aristotle got ideas in his globe-shaped head. So every trouble ever tried to put to bed looped around the earth and got me in the back instead. Damn. Fill more feeds, get the content book, but I'm not content how my content looks. So I overstress
think you need to get his labs done. Drew blood myself, but used to hacksaw. Live streamed it all to go viral. I got a blast off. Bleeding in my room, chat screams by like that's raw. Losing consciousness, but I'm doing numbers like mad dog. Fast forward 2 weeks, I'm waking up in the lateness. Crusty eyes and what appears to be a waitress, bringing me a beige tray filled with some paste. It's a hospital and nurse, and I'm still not famous. I'm nuts. What? I thought I was hot-ish. The news cycle recycled me too quick. The bricks on the networks decided they needed all the clicks, but some other dude went viral 20 minutes after I did. Fill more feeds, get the content book, but I'm not content how my content looks. So I overstress till I'm overlooked. I'm cooked.
Petravita and Talman with Tough and Cooked, two of my kids' favorite words. Petravita is out of Seattle. You can stream him and catch him on social media. He's got a bunch of great stuff out there. Go check him out. If you're listening on the app right now, let me know how that's going for you. We're going to be moving to an app-only broadcast here in the not-too-distant future. Make sure you download the app and start listening there. It's the place where you get the best Audio Underground experience, and it's only getting better with every update. We still have the web player for now, but time is running out. We have a couple here by Ask Andy. They ended up coming in through the presenters group in Slack. They were well liked and were picked up by a couple presenters at least. You may be hearing from them at other times throughout the day here on Sonic Scout Radio, but here on Audio Underground, here is Forever in Your Arms and Europa.
slow down a few and people. Hello, Europa. Zippy's at the bar, we say hello to him. Signal Landy, la coach, Nastrovia. All of my friends, pick up your glasses and drink it down. This one's on me, we'll get the next round. Europa, oh Europa, I go to get down. Well, I go to get down. Europa, Europa, oh Europa. Well, I go to get down. I go to get down. Well, I get down. How sweet it is. Oh, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. It is Europa. Well, out in Koya. Oh, Europa. The girls are good and I think I should. If I have another drink, well, maybe I could. Bougie. All the pretty girls, broken English, Polish down, American boy can get around. Europa, oh Europa. Another job, another day, another night. It's time to play in Europa. Oh Europa. Go to get down. Well, I go to get down. Europa, Europa, oh Europa. Well, I go to get down. I go to get down. Well, I get down. How sweet it is. Oh, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. Oh, Europa, Europa, Europa. With all the girls, they look good. Randy Martin too. The pretty girls, the pretty girls. Zach and Colin, they live in this town. And Todd and John, they come to get down. Europa, Europa. And it's time to play. And it's time to play. When it's time to play. When it's time to play. Oh, Europa.
decision now to spit or chew. And welcome to the petting zoo.
Please don't feed the animals. Please don't feed the animals. Please don't feed the animals. Please don't feed the animals.
That was Ask Andy closing us out on episode 33. We snuck an extra one in there. That was Animals to finish their 3-song set. Go check their stuff out. Plenty more where that came from. Thank you so much for joining me today on Audio Underground. It honestly means the world to me that you listen. I'm Black Jackson. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at audio.underground. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're out there. That's just Audio Underground with Black Jackson. I upload this show every Monday typically. It's timestamped so you can skip right to your favorite songs, although obviously you won't need to use that because they're all your favorite, right? Maybe just skip past my parts. I'm on vacation next week, so I'm not sure what the show will look like next week just yet. I will have an episode 34 for you though, I promise. No taking weeks off around here. Until next time, take care of each other out there. Peace.